Hey there, this is Tom Crandall from Gear Mashers, and today we're taking a look at some cool collars for the bar back there. It's by Rogue. They're the OSO MAG Collars, and so they're magnetic. So it makes it a little bit easier if you got competition plates. They'll lock onto the plates. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to check them out and do a little bit of an unboxing and then show you how to use them. Pretty easy to use though. So going over here, this is the box they came in, and this is the actual packaging they came in. You'll notice though, I was a little disappointed. But I do a lot of product reviews on cycling gear and things like that, and the packaging is pretty subpar in my opinion. And there wasn't any padding or anything in here, so these things could easily bounce around and possibly get damaged. They didn't get damaged, but they certainly could have. I think Rogue could do a better job of both their packaging and just boxing things up. Just having something just bouncing around in the box, I don't think is that smart. But anyway, let me take it out here to show what you actually get. So this is the collar, and you have a sort of like a quick release here that opens it up. And then on each side of the collar, you have two magnets. And so the magnets, if you can have anything metal, they'll stick on, no problem. I did find though that the magnets weren't as strong as I anticipated. They're still pretty strong, and they're not gonna go anywhere, but they do slide down a little bit. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna walk over here and we'll put it on the bar. So I'm just gonna set the phone down and sort of walk you through it. So first thing, when I first tried to put these on and I just opened it up like that, that's how I thought it would open. I didn't realize there was another actual where it opened it even wider. And when I tried to put it on, it just wouldn't slide on. So when you first get it, it might be a little difficult, but if you just push the lever a little bit more, you'll hear a little clicking sound, and that opens it up all the way and it expands this. Also inside here, you have sort of this rubber ring that is nice, so it'll protect the bar from getting damaged as you're sliding it on and off. But to put it on, pretty simple. I usually just open it up all the way, but after a while, you won't have to. You'll be able to slide it on without opening it up all the way. But you just slide it on, and since I have the competition plates here, you'll hear that little snap because the magnets are touching the metal here, and then you just close it, and then to close it all the way, you just push it down. You'll hear that little click, and you're good to go, ready to go. And then to open it up, you just open it, and now it's still a little bit hard to take off, so I just open it all the way, and then I can slide it right off. So again, just put it in here, and then click it down, and you're good to go. And they stay really tight enough for me. And I'm not like one of these power lifters or anything, so I think they're pretty good. But the really neat thing for these collars, of course, is you can just stick them here when you're not using them, or if you're just taking off your plates, and then grab it and put it back on. It just makes it a little bit easier, I think, than other collars I've used. So all in all, the product, I think, is a really good product. The packaging sucks. I think the presentation of how they put these things in is not that great, but Rogue has a pretty good warranty, I think, on their products. Haven't had to return anything yet. So I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, once everything's done in this garage, I'll have a squat rack over in this section, and put some more mats here. And just to give you a little bit of run through, so these are horse stall mats. They're 6x4, 3/4 of an inch. So they got a nice padding on here. This is a West Side bench. It's way overbuilt for me. I'm probably not going to go past 225 pounds, maybe a little bit more. But I don't need this kind of bench. I just got a really good deal on it, so I picked that up. Have a Vulcan 25s. These are competition plates. These are the Prime series. You can see the difference in color here between the Rogue and the Vulcan. Vulcan just looks a little bit brighter and nicer. And also the material on here is a little nicer, I think. And you'll notice So if you look at the Rogues, there's a split here. With the Vulcan, they don't have that. It's just one solid piece through there. One issue though with the Vulcan is you don't want to pick it up with one hand because it's a little bit, it just doesn't feel as comfortable here. There's a pretty good lip. If they had rounded this off, I think it would have been better. But all in all, I was pretty impressed with the product. But again, just like Rogue, the packaging sucks. I mean, this is the box they came in. And you can see there's just, I don't know, it just sucks. There wasn't any real padding in there. They did have some of this stuff, but realistically, that did nothing as far as padding. So I don't know, maybe I'm new to this realm, this garage gym and like getting these weights and stuff like that. But these companies don't do a very good job of packaging. But I guess it's just because a lot of the products weigh so much and they're just trying to save money. I don't know. Just when I do bike reviews and things like that, the packaging is always so much better. But anyway, I'm going to be doing more reviews. I'll review the Vulcan here and also review the Rogue and just sort of give my impression of both. So far, I like them. I like the colors. I think they make a garage gym pop. I'm going to have a Rogue banner here. I already got it on order. Made a custom one. And then, I don't know, maybe put some other stuff here. But then over in this area, I plan on having a squat rack. Actually, probably what's going to happen is I'll move the bench over here and then have a squat rack over in this section. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Definitely, if you're looking to get any type of collar, this Rogue collar is pretty cool, especially if you have competition plates with the magnets. Seems to work really well. So far, so good, but it's early in its stages. Sometimes when I'm testing out products and stuff like that, something fails, you know, a few months down the line. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with these collars. So anyway, thanks so much. Definitely hit the subscribe button because that does help me get in products when I do reach out to companies.